Hello, everyone. My name is Katrina James. I'm not feeling so well. There's a lot of topics I would like to touch up on. Um, First one is I'm really upset and mad about these schools that seem to be having problems with these young children going to school. With their hairstyles. I mean, what else do the government, whoever wants to run? How is it possible you can stop a child or children from getting an education because of a hairstyle? I have seen so many kids lately with twists and braids and it's just, oh no, they're not allowed to get the education because of hairstyle. To me, that's bullshit. Excuse my French. This is not slavery days. Okay? A kid or children shouldn't be stopped from getting their education because of their hairstyle. Slavery days. How did they have their hair? How did black people have their hair then? And yet, everybody want to get mad and say, oh, they're bringing up slavery days again. How could we not? It is so unfair. I don't stand up for the national anthem neither. I would take a knee. Because the land of the free, where? It's no land of the free. It's never land of the free. Not for black people. I've seen many people comply, especially black men, to what the cops told them to do. And what happens? They still get shot down like dogs. Get on your knees. Put your hands out. This shit is hurtful. They even doing it to 64-year-old ladies. Because this lady could not blow in a breathalyzer. She was scared, so she pissed on herself. That officer was so rude to this lady. Now I think about myself, my daughters, if it was one of them, how in the hell can you force people to do these things? This is an injustice world. Well, I'm a fighter. I'm smart, very educated. I'm a fighter. With my brain, not my hands. That's what a lot of people like to see in black people. Oh, they're violent. Well, let me ask you this. Long time ago, centuries ago in slave time, we didn't know nothing about that. Who showed black people how to be violent? Did they not have boxing then? Look at the movie The Jingle. Did they not show people violence then? They will always label us. Always. No matter what. And the shit is sickening. Now you want to try to tell our children how to be? How is that possible? That is no one's business. Example, my daughter graduated from high school. She wanted her hair, her favorite color, which was black and purple. She have her wants, that's her style, that's what she want. However, the school didn't approve of the color, so she never got it. She never dyed her hair. I'm all for sticking with the rules, but make sure that shit applies to every student. Every student. I go there, I see nothing but Caucasian kids with fucking green hair, purple hair, blue hair. Well, they didn't born with that color. What was said about that? Nothing. And I know for a fact nothing was said about it. Now, I saw something on YouTube yesterday. This teacher dragging his 4-year-old child down the hallway. I don't care what this kid did. You don't drag nobody's child. You happen to call the parents to the office. You don't drag nobody's child. All these people do is get a pat on, slap on the wrist, pat on the back. That's okay. But had this child's mother or father would have dragged him that way, they would have called child protection on them. To me, abuse is abuse, no matter how the cut go. They would have took that child out the parent's home and cry abuse. But that's okay. You got these teachers throwing slings. Like I said, another one I seen yesterday, saying how she would kill all black people. You know what? I'm a firm believer. And I believe this. An eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. I will stand up for my right. I am not a slave. I don't have shackles on me. And no one will treat me like a slave. My mother was a single black mother in a project, Desire Project, raising 5 kids. We went to elementary schools, graduated. You have the right and you have the bad. But guess what? They come in other colors too. I'm a black, strong, smart woman. I have 3 girls and 3 boys. And they're all doing beautiful in life. I'm proud of my kids. My husband of 20-something years, love him to death. It's nothing I wouldn't do for my husband. It's nothing he wouldn't do for me. Now, welfare, what about it? I know well about welfare and how it goes. See, the news, they just want to show these black people come on there and, oh, welfare this and welfare that. It's not just black on that shit. You got a lot of Caucasian on there. A lot of them. But they don't show them. They hide. This is what pisses me off. Because the whole world want to sit there and just come down on the black people. God's people. Yes, God's people. Churches, lies. Preachers, priests, lies. God didn't walk around and pass no collection plate. Don't tell me what is benefiting, because it damn sure wasn't benefiting the people. Well, if you have it now, shouldn't they have had it then? When the Birth of the Nation came out? When he went around preaching to the slaves, did he pass a collection plate? No, he did not. And say you sick. Preachers used to go to everybody's house, check up on them, community get together, see how to help people out. Not no more. And black people, you're doing exactly what they want you to do. Exactly what they want you to do. Why the hell you hating on each other? For what? For what reason? We got a bigger battle. A huge battle. We have. They're trying to take us all out. And let me make sure a lot of black people understand this. You know better than the next person. Because if you ain't born with a silver spoon in your mouth, you had to crawl before you walk, just like the next person. Don't treat your people like they shit once you get up there. Because me, that don't make me, that don't break me. For example, I love me. Isn't that what God teach you? To love yourself and love others. But a lot of people don't know what that means. I'm your boss. If I ask you to do something, you give me problems. Get a Caucasian boss, ask you to do something, you're running and jumping. Yes, I'm master. No one is my master but the man above, the Almighty. That's who's my master. Black women, please understand, for it's too late. You see how they put us out in public and how it looks. Get along. Please get along. Because you know better than the next person. Facebook. They show all this shit on Facebook. The problem is with that, black woman get on there, half dressed, shaking her money maker, all this, which is not right because young girls have Facebook also. They're looking at that and think that shit is cute. It's not. You save that for your bedroom, not social media. But at the same time, I have also saw white women do the same damn thing. Exact same thing. And that's cute. No one says shit. And this is for you white women out there. I'm going to say this. You know better. I don't know who told y'all. Y'all better than black women. Okay? You know better than black women. At all. The black men that are coming to y'all, that's because guess what? Y'all was the same way in slavery days. That's why it's so easy. Just look at the movie Queen. Watch that movie. See, it's about money. That's bullshit about, oh, they don't want your money. Yes, they do. They're just quiet with theirs. Us black women, we have a lot of qualities. Why, if I have an opinion, I should shut up? Why? Then I might as well be the black man's slaves too. That's not going to happen. There's so many y'all will respect outside of others before you respect God. I'm not perfect. What I mean by that, I smoke cigarettes. That's a bad habit. Very bad. But I stand up for what I believe in. And just in case anybody asks, well, what you did for your community? A lot. Anybody call upon me for anything. And I got it, I'm there. Always. I'm a talker. I always helped. I've been this way since a kid, and I'm still this way. Now, me, if you want to get on the subject about makeup, I got makeup on. I love my makeup. It's my hair. My own hair. Yeah, see? No perm, no nothing. But I also could take and not wear any makeup. But understand, I wear it because I want to wear it. Not because anyone forced me or tell me, oh, you wear this, you'll look much better. No. Because it's one thing I don't want to be is a white woman. My whole family is mixed. My grandfather's from Honduras. Grandmother, she passed recently. She was 100 years old. She was French. But my father, well, the man that made me, he was black. I still never thought, even with a little mix in my blood, that I was better than anyone. The sad thing about it, me growing up, the people I had a problem out of was my own black people. Coming up in school and in a project. Because I kept myself respectful. I stayed in my place. I refused to let anyone disrespect me. Anyone. I don't care what anyone says about me. What that's going to do for me. That's not paying my bills. That's not taking care of me. I can care less. The sad thing about it, when black people do it, you helping the other race. And that I can't stomach. I really can't stomach a house nigga. I really can't. Again, back to the movie The Jingle. Black woman in there dressed all nice in a dress. Remember when them two guys was fighting? It was tough, violent then. What the slave nigga sat in there and said? Oh, you don't have to go. Oh, I know you wasn't talking to me, baby. How sad is that when he owned fucking slaves, you dumbass? I don't give a damn how much money it is. Couldn't pay me to do it. Samuel Jackson. Nigga, you got money. You still took the road. I already know what it is. You gotta play alone. I hear that. I watch different things and I read between the line of everything and anything I watch. Everything. Some people don't do that. Some people want to talk about rap like back in the day, my time in NWA. People so quick to criticize when they're rapping about what they seen in their hood. Which is doing what? Rapping the truth. Or what they see. But it's funny that no one has a problem with punk rock. Don't these mothers sing about the devil? Don't they think they're fucking vampires? What the hell? Got these satanic damn clubs. Nothing be saying. But let's talk about rap. Rap is bringing society down. Rap is not only one bringing society down. You have to be strong-minded. Again, I was raised in Desire Project. And I watch whatever on TV. Take Superman, for example. I watched that. I didn't think I had a cape on and I could fly. Bionic Man. Come on. It's all about the teaching. And understand this. With these sick-ass schools. Oh, it's a fault in the house. Yeah, that would be nice to have fathers in the house. But my mom was mother and father. And she taught us well. Her 5 kids. It's not about where you raised up at. It's about you listening. Following the rules. Because that later on in life, that'll benefit you. Which I'm glad my mother had rules. All these people, let's talk about the beatings. Ass whoopings. Ooh. Again, let's call child protection on the parents. They crucify their children. Well, I'm a firm believer. Call it on the fucking teachers. Call it on some of these cops. But you won't do that. Had my daughter would have not graduated, had she still been in school, no way in hell they'd have told me how to have my child's hair. You don't want these kids to be their self. You want them to turn into you. Who says your straight hair is so beautiful? Who says your plain ass skin is so beautiful? We are beautiful. God's people. We come in different shades. I was lighter than what I am now. My skin is still beautiful. And I love my skin. I love me. I'm not going to change for the public. Just to get along with anyone. I'm going to be me. Either you love me or you don't. It don't matter. But that's to show you what level you on. You people think y'all have it. No. But I suggest you get in your Bibles. Because when you come back, I'm speaking of the old powerful one, you'll be sorry. Just like Mr. Dana Stevens. I love him. He preached the truth. Everybody want to get mad. Why is that? It's not his words. It's coming out the Bible. And back to the fakeness. Oh, Jesus is white, straight hair. Really? That been since slavery days, huh? I always thought different about that. Always. Now, I respect Martin Luther King. But I definitely down with Malcolm X. By any means necessary. You're not going to tell me someone raped my daughter, turn my cheek. Ain't going to happen. The cops would have to really lock me up because I know what I would do. Again, eye for an eye, tooth for tooth. That's my beliefs. I'm not a bad person. I'm very good-hearted. Very loving person. I go where I gotta go and I'm back home. I don't hang in the streets. I don't hang in clubs. My only sin, like I said, is cigarettes. That is it. Don't believe me? Coos. A lot more things to say, but like I said, I've been under the weather. And I'm truly not feeling too good. But I had to get on here and say these things because I'm tired. I am tired. You know, the advice show, I love you. I love everything you say and you stand for. Love it. Anyway, I am tired of all the injustice that's going on in this world. I don't see why other people don't have to prove they self, but it's funny that we do. For example, cop stopped me. Say I was doing something wrong. I passed the red light when I know I didn't. Well, I know what's going to happen. What they're not going to do is disrespect me. They're not going to put their hands on me. They're not going to beat the shit out of me. And I will not bow down. They're not going. And I wish you people stop thinking y'all are. That's the damn problem. You thinking you are. But you're not. Get it through your heads. We wouldn't have poverty or nothing else. See, because, yes, black people, help yourself. Just like our ancestors did. But you know what? At the same time, as I think about it, you got all these famous people. Where did money go? I don't see nobody coming through the neighborhood, the real neighborhoods, and helping their people out. I don't see it. How could you do that shit? Now, I would like to say this. I would like to bring up Michael Jackson. I love that man all my life, since a kid. I find it unfair when they sit there and talk about the drugs. When a man was in pain. Even that, people want to talk about as drugs this, drugs that. All this shit. But let me ask you something. Everybody knew when Elvis was on. They don't dog him out. They don't talk all that shit about him. Never. That's what I can't stomach. That's what hurts me. Because they even injustice with that. Same thing they did to Prince. Oh, he was taking this. And what happened? It's always the black celebrities, somewhere or the other, that they like to bring down. They have no use for you. What they gonna do? Throw you to the dogs. Lord gave me my sign, people, since I was a kid. And I've been doing it ever since I was a kid. Using my brain, using what I got for good. Even though a lot of people stabbed me and hurt me very severely. But I uses it for good. I'm a helper. I'm a talker. That's what I do. That's what I'm good at. Many people know this. Strangers I have just talked to. After we're done, I get a big hug, a big thank you, and people crying and all this. because they feel my spirit. Well, that's enough for me right now. I will be back, hopefully sometime soon. But I just had to get some stuff off my chest. It's not everything, but that's just some things off my chest. Black people, let's get it together, please. Because we in a wall. You got to see that. Stop acting ignorant. Stop taking each other down. Stop killing these children, these babies. Because all you doing, you're black. What you're doing, the master's job. What they used to do. Feed babies to alligators. Think about it. Everybody need money. I need money. But I'm not going to do something that's going to throw away my life. Everything is hard. Work at it. If our ancestors did it and kept fighting and fighting, why can't we? Keep doing it. Black men. This for the ones that have records. Felonies. This for the people that managers and higher managers and above. How the hell y'all expect the ones that come out that's trying to change their life? And I've seen it with my own 2 eyes. Come in there, fill out application. Okay, they're a felony. Y'all know goddamn well y'all don't give them no chance. At all. So what I would tell, especially welfare people, come with me on these jobs. Come into these interviews. See, because you can have the skills. That don't mean they're going to hire you. Period. Job 1 is not free. For everybody that go there and get on a computer, they get paid for it. Everything is about money. Everything. If you don't want these felonies, these black men that get out of jail and trying to turn themselves around for them and their family, Lord knows they still have damaged houses from Katrina. Let them go clean that up. Let them do something. Give them a chance. Because by everyone keeps slamming the door in their face, not saying it's right to do, because it's not. I'm against that. But you're showing these grown black men there's no hope. Go back to the street. Go back to sell your drugs. So I could catch your black ass again and slam you in jail. You work for me for free. Just like in slavery days. So you really want to help these black men, special felonies? Really help them. Really mean it. And I feel strongly like this. If they don't have the experience, well, it's going to kill y'all on these jobs, any job, to train these people. It's going to kill you that bad. Think about this. If it's not your company, and you just a hiring manager, but then it's not your company. Think about where you was before you got that job. Didn't you have to crawl before you walked? So why not give another person a chance to do the same? That's all I have to say at the moment. Bye-bye for now.